Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander viewers are warned that the following video may contain images and voices of deceased persons. Kaurna acknowledges that the filming for this illustration of practice took place on the traditional land, sea, sky and waterway of the Kaurna people.
When starting a program like this, I think the paramount element really was respect and knowing my place in the program. Being a non-Aboriginal teacher, I have very strict protocols to follow around culture because language carries culture, and it's not my language. So while it's appropriate for me to learn the language of the country, and it's appropriate for everyone too to learn that history and that really localised part of growing up on Kaurna country, it's not okay for me to teach culture. So I feel that respectful engagement with the Aboriginal community is really, really important.
Once Louisa started with our Aboriginal students and we moved into teaching it as a whole school, she was able to use the Aboriginal framework to support her from the Australian curriculum, and that made it easier for us to make it a formal part of our language and easier for her to know where to go and the directions to take.
Originally, we started the program by, I sat down with Jack and we used some curriculum documents from my end and Jack's language capacity from his end, and sort of married it together and created a unit that was suitable for Arta 7. And I was very concerned about accountability, so I went to KWK, which is the Legal Language Custodians, and put it to them what I wanted to do, and they had a look at the program and they were happy for me to implement it.
Our resources, we've got our learner's guide, which explains the grammatical structures of language. We've still got our old word list that's been updated over time, and we're still working on an extensive dictionary at the moment as well that can be accessible online. We've got Kaurna playing cards, so we've scrapped the number, the numbers and the shapes of the normal playing cards that we play all our card games with, and Kaurnaised the digital videos. There's lots of stuff onto YouTube for people to access. I was lucky enough to get a grant and employ a couple of people to provide videos.
At our school, we're really conscious that this stands on Kaurna country, and Kaurna language has been spoken by people here for 80,000 years, and that disruption during colonisation, where the language was forcibly removed, was a really sad thing, and the fact that people have now put so much work into language reclamation, we don't want to lose that. So we do have dedicated lessons weekly, but we also try to extend it beyond that curriculum to really contextualise everything. So we have our murals with language, and we have assemblies with language, and we try to incorporate it into everything that we do.
Watu, Waku, Pita, Yaldo.
My name is Alison Denis. I am the current chairperson of the Kaurna Warrakapani Consultative Community Group, and we are a group that comes together to talk about Kaurna language and its use within the community. Our work with Keller Road Primary School has been that we have a program running here of Kaurna language, and the committee actually works to support the teacher running the language and ensuring that the language is being taught with correct pronunciation and spelling and grammar.
If other schools were looking at starting a Kaurna program or curriculum, my advice would be first and foremost just that communication. You need to touch base with the legal language custodians, you need to talk to KWK and seek permission to teach, and then also get some proper training.
KWK likes to use the process of endorsing those that have actually been through the Cert 3 course.
I'm a Ngarrindjeri woman. I've been living on Kaurna country for the majority of my life. Being on Kaurna country, I thought to show respect to the Kaurna people, I would teach Kaurna language and learn Kaurna language. So I'm doing my Cert 3 through Towndie Aboriginal College. They offer Kaurna language and Ngarrindjeri language as a Cert 3 course, and hopefully soon a Cert 2 and Cert 4 course. I think that's a great pathway for students and adults to access if they are wishing to learn an endangered language and to keep reviving and continuing and cultivating the culture.